Hello? Alright. I don't know if anyone will show up. Let's see. Come watch part 3 live. Tweet activity. 73 people have seen it, and 0 people have chosen to come and watch. Makes me sad. Alright, well, I guess I will just, I'll grind for I'll grind a few times. Until somebody shows up. I don't know if anyone will show up. Hello? Anyone here? Say hi. I'll tweet again. Try it again. Try tweeting again. The rule is I'm not starting the stream until somebody tells me what. Maybe I'll never find out where to go. someone to tell me where to go before I start. They don't even have to watch it. I just want someone to tell me where to go. That's my rule. I'm not gonna start until. Well, I guess I'll start if no one comes in the next 3 minutes. Go to that scary place. Oh yeah, the scary place. I'm going through my head right now, thinking about. I think I know. What? Oh. Alright, well, I'm gonna go to the place that I'm gonna go to now. We're gonna go to the old city, the old Yarnham. It's an early area in the game, but it's not too big. It's manageable, so I guess I can do that place. I guess I'll do, there's something I want to equip. I can buy it from here. It's, shooty. I want this. I can't use this stuff. Do I own this one? Each cage? Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna equip that. I don't know. I can do that.
Gammon awaits you.
Sorry. So sorry.
Gammon
away.
Go. Very well.
Now I need 8,000. Do I have enough to sell to make 8,000? Oh, maybe I can do this instead. I'll equip this. And I'm gonna upgrade it. Stuff because it's more fun. So I'm gonna buy 14 of those things. Oh, there's another person here. You can still tell me where to go. I'm open to ideas because if no one says anything, I'm just gonna go ahead and go wherever I want. I have 3 of those. Yeah, I do. Oh, I have 3 trucks. Such a supply. There's a cool weapon I wanted to get too. Enough things. 18 blood tinge? Are you kidding me? I don't have that much blood tinge. I'll buy your names. Alright. Okay. Oh no, we got this like weapon. Oh, there's 4 people here. Okay, hi everyone. Somebody tell me where to go. Someone tell me where to go and I'll go there and we'll do that place. Otherwise I'm gonna do Old Yarnham. So I'll just stand here a bit and be confused. What are you doing? I'll wait for a minute and then if there's no response, then we're gonna go to old Yarnham after I tweet one more time. in a minute. Everyone had a chance to choose where to go, but we're going to go to Old Yarnham. Alright. First I'm going to start from here, just to give context on where we're going. I spelled twitch.tv as twatch.tv. Sounds like swatch. Alright, I'm gonna retweet myself through my the ocean account because that's what I like to do. Alright, so we are in the cathedral. This is an area you get to very early in the game. We're not doing this area, I'm not going to talk about it, but it is a point of transit. I killed everybody here because I'm a jerk. This guy's dead. Oh, is he still here? He's still dead in here, sorry. Alright, well, I was mean. Hey, Todd. What did I just do? What's that? Wait, what? The R2 for that weapon just kills me. I don't... What the hell? Did anyone see what happened? I don't actually know what that was. R2 Chikage. Sounds like that means blood shadow. Is that a word? Chikage. Is that a fake word?
Chikage?
Yeah, Chikage.
Oh, that's not a word. Sounds like a name.
Yeah. Oh. Yeah, I just got it and... Oh, that's really funny. I must have not been paying attention. Alright, well, we're not... Oh, I see. Oh, okay. Well, we're not using that version. We're not using that version because, Okay, right. So, we want to go to... We're going to go to Old Yarnham. Old Yarnham. This cathedral ward acts as kind of like a central place in the game, kind of like a hub area, a bunch of these connected circular places. We're actually going down in elevation. Yeah. Okay, so here's another tomb. I don't remember what the place are called. Whoa, there's a lot of delay on that. Like that. Underground. Shut up. Nice. So it's weird. These areas are actually like, R2? I missed. Well, we're not fighting, so. Hey. What's up? Go away. Where's the dress? There we go. Crown hype. Alright. I don't really remember. Okay, I'm just gonna... The easiest way to do this is usually just to talk about how things feel, and then you kind of just go from there, see what happens. Feel free to chime in, anyone, with anything you want to talk about. Alright, so this area actually starts from the inside of a building, which is weird. So you transition from going below that chapel into this sort of like lived-in space, into this temple-like space. And, we end up here. Alright, so you gotta open these doors, and there's a message here that says don't come in here, but you're going anyways. Let's see. Alright, so the first thing is that when you come out here, it's more similar to Cathedral. Well, it's similar to any area in the game, but you're presented with some non-linearity, and the path to the right here actually ends up being a shortcut, and the path to the left is where you're supposed to go. Oh, okay. How about... Oh, I remember what I did last time. Oh, shit. Water. Alright, let me know how that is. I put it right in front of my face this time. So that's where he came from, I think. Not sure. Feels hard to talk about this area for some reason. It's this. Okay, well, anyway, we'll just walk through it. Eventually, I'll think of what to say. Hey, buddy. Oh, okay, I remember now. I liked a word I like. I don't know if it's a real word. Is verticality. There's a lot of that, right, in this area. Falling down. So if you've been to like older cities, they kind of have stuff like this, where they have these like stone things overlooking stuff, I guess. And this level design kind of changes that around by giving you a pathway down and fall through stuff. So that's a way of thinking about like traversing a man-made space that's not normally done. So you would die if you fell down there, of course. And again, now we're on a roof. Here's a roof. Nice roof. Oh. Alright, so yeah, walking on roofs is common. Less common, I guess, is falling through stuff like stone gates. Oh! Yeah. Alright. So that's cool. A lot of buildings on different heights in this area. Doors I can't go in. Little buddies. Hi. This place felt pretty confusing at first. I mean, so far in the game you haven't really seen height done in a city context, except for the sewers in the beginning city area. But I mean, like a bunch of vertical things stacked on each other. This is... oh wait. Oh no, you can keep going down here. And if I keep going, I will die. So... oh yeah, shortcut. So this is a shortcut I was talking about. We'll visit that later down the line. So a pattern you see in Dark Souls games is sort of having this extra wooden infrastructure built onto things. So there's a stone building, and then there's this less permanent feeling wooden thing kind of built around it. I guess that's supposed to have like flexibility in the level design, allowing you to design shortcuts more easily. I know that Forest of Fallen Giants in Dark Souls 2 does this a lot. It has like wooden platforms that are built inside of these like stone spaces. Lost Bastille does it. Not sure about Dark Souls 1. Maybe that's why areas feel more exciting sometimes in Dark Souls 1 is because they don't do that. I'm thinking through Dark Souls 1 in my head right now. I'm trying to... Demon Souls does it with Solitaria Castle. I guess Blighttown is kind of that idea taken to an extreme. These like makeshift wooden structures. I like this bridge. I like bridges because they always imply there's something being crossed, which you can look down, and then there's always something neat on the horizon. So I think looking down is a later area in the game, maybe called the Hargle. Don't quote me on that. Go ahead. I hate these Steam things because you can't see anything through it. Really, kind of bothers me, I guess. Okay. Yeah, there's just a lot of like junk here, like these bags and whatever. I don't really like those. Just I don't know. It makes it feel like I'm in a messy room, just having all this crap everywhere. But I guess building we can't go inside of, and arguably we actually are on a building. That's kind of something you see in Bloodborne. Where are these things coming from? Is that you're always on a roof when you're in the city areas, which is an interesting thing. It makes running into the later areas that are in nature be more of a contrast. Now, if only this game wasn't all like dark. What kind of sucks about it is that it's always at night. I mean, the lighting changes, but now the game's kind of stuck in this boring lighting. Alright. Alright, so here's another roof. This area, when you first come here, there's a guy with a machine gun standing on the tower. And so the way you're thinking about the space is a lot different. It's thinking about it in terms of where do I have cover from the machine gun. So I guess it's kind of like first-person shooter-y. I don't play first-person shooters, so I'm not really sure. Yeah, I feel like this area, I don't like this area. I skip this area on playthroughs now because it's so unpleasant and stressful. But, where does this go? Over here. Oh, this goes into... Oh, this is how I'm supposed to access it. Right. Alright, so back out this way is you can drop down here from up above. That's actually what I thought you had to do for my entire first playthrough. And it looks down into this courtyard that's kind of central to the area. That you get shot to death and ganked by hunters if you go through there. Normally, they're all dead in this playthrough. So this is neat. We're within kind of like an well, what's weird is this place is supposed to be inside of the house, maybe? But it comes off as like both outside and inside. This stairwell doesn't look like you would find it inside of it. Well, maybe you would. It's just kind of interesting to... This isn't it. You are like in interiors of houses in this area, but they're showing it in different contexts, like ripped wide open and open to the sky. And I guess that kind of just goes to show how important roofs are for conveying the feeling of the space. So here's some alleyways, and we'll go through those later. Crows, they're really loud. Maybe old Yarnum isn't that interesting. Well, it is kind of interesting. It just feels kind of messy and samey. I mean, it's not samey, like we start on that interesting. And now we're kind of going through those houses that have been destroyed. Hey, what's up? This is a cool place, actually. So, now we have, like, it's like entering someone's house, I guess. Is that entrance to a house? Yeah, it is. So this is more of an actual courtyard. So we have statues that we might see in real life, and even these, like, planters. So it's like walking through a garden, just like a post-apocalyptic garden. You can imagine, like, the daytime might have been nice. I guess it would have been nice in this place. Another person's house. Can't go in. Sounds like I'm cutting into grass for some reason. And now we have the area sort of coming together and connecting. So it came up from that roof, from that place, I think. So you can drop down from here, but there's a machine gunner who will probably just kill you. If you go down here, you can get to another house area. I should show it. Cool little house. It's the basement of a house. This basement, it's up. It kind of looks like IOSF's clinic. No, it doesn't really look like that. But hey, no, it's not. Dark Souls. a lot is climbing the perimeter of an area. They do that, and that's basically what Earth and Peak was in Dark Souls 2. Was ascending a tower through the perimeter, which is why I like that area. Well, I hate that area, but I also like it. Where did that take me? Oh, here. Wait. Where am I? Oh. Oh, I see. Okay. Right, now we get this weird... That's a shortcut. Bring up the normal route. If we go up here, we can... Oh, wait, I should show it. Okay. This feeling of this is the vertical climbing is much faster than it is in other parts of the area, so it reminds me of kind of going up the back of apartments through the stairs to try to get to the back of your house. So some apartments in Chicago have these like wooden stairwells in the back, and then you need to go up them to get to the back entrances. It's cool. You can actually see where we came from, which is that church. And you can see how it connects to the rest of the area. Kind of. I like that. It's cool. Monkeys. What's up? He's all messy. Right. Get down. I didn't know about this. Why did I? Never mind. Is that a shortcut? Oh yeah, right there. That's cool. I had no idea this area was in the game. Okay. Sweet. This is like it's like Anne Orlando's church going through the rafters. You know, if you've been in any church, if you've been in a big church, they usually have like, it's like crazy rafters. This church fits that bill. Shut up. This is cool. Alright, well, I messed up. So I died. I can probably just fall somewhere. Okay. So that's what is that? That's like the bossy fight later. Can't go out that way. feel like I've been getting disillusioned by Bloodborne in the past few weeks. Like enemies are just annoying. So I'm gonna walk through this area normally. Right, so the only way to come through here is, instead of taking that ladder, you just go a little bit further and go into the side. So in the game, this area has alternated like outdoor space with an indoor space with another gigantic indoor space. Which, if you do that in a game, I guess you can use that to kind of give insight maybe into the sort of society that might have inhabited the place, or that inhabits a place, but it doesn't, like, you don't necessarily need environmental storytelling to always be about a dead civilization, like, which it usually is, or a dying civilization. So. I like that they added that raptor section to this area. It's another one of those examples of different connecting viewpoints in an area that allow you to get different uses out of a single space. So by uses I mean different feelings from where you're viewing the room. So that's most simple thing to do is just let a player stand in different spots in a visually interesting room. Like I can walk through this in a normal fashion, just to walk through it like I would if you know a pedestrian. Or you can walk through the top. So that's cool. So there's this thing. I'm gonna do that while I tweet. Still streaming Bloodborne. Still talking about and playing. Looking at level of looking at Twitch. God, I can't ever type that word, twitch.tv. Right. Drink some of my water. Okay. It's getting really hot in it's really hot at night for some reason. Maybe it's only when it's hot. Oh, this is cool. What is that? The area has visually transitioned to being closer to the ground. There's less of that fire crap. At least right here. That's where you fight a boss. So more visual connections. Kind of looks. This reminds me of Dark Souls, but it's not as amazing. It's because it's so confusing to orient yourself in this game. But the idea is that you are on the side of a mountain. Somehow, like, I don't know how they would build something so well like that. It is here, but there it is. Alright. Little place right here. Right here. See the wall. Alright, this is where we had that shortcut to go upwards. So, of course, we want to go downwards. This is an area that's all been about figuring out how to go down. How do I go down? Oh, I know. See, this game's dark. See, this wall here looks like it's kind of connected, but it's not. It opens up to the right, and so it's easy to miss this alleyway. It's like yellow brick alleyway that looks blue when you're walking through it. I thought there was going to be a boss encounter here, but there wasn't. So this place is indoors, but it looks outdoors because of the lighting for some reason. I think the stage could have just been improved if they had less of these, like, wishy-washy indoor spaces and more of those, like, interesting, more developed indoor areas that don't just feel like a bunch of empty rooms next to each other. City. So this is kind of cool. This is like it's like residential streets, but you can't go in anywhere. So it does have cool stuff. I mean, walking on the streets of an area within a house, on top of a house. Souls games are all about getting you a piece of architecture and making you walk on it in weird ways. And inevitably kill stuff. So, where'd I come from? There. Yep. Okay. This is that. So. Where is it? Oh. That takes us back to where we started the area. I'll show it. I don't know, I'm just not really feeling this area. It's like, it's got some cool different things. Like now it's overlooking some river. I don't know if that's part of the Forbidden Woods that we can go to later. And it's got it doesn't give you the feeling of being very deep within it all. I guess that's kind of cool. Spiral staircase. That This is kind of a neat space, like a spiral staircase. Out here is where we can go back to where we came from, at the very beginning. If we go higher, I think of just like an item. Okay, I guess there's nothing. Right. Ooh. Yeah, this area makes you want to go down the alleys and sort of walk around. I mean, we can. I can do that later. Not sure about now. This is really poor sound effects in this game. The noises are like loud in like really bad ways. Oh, there's. I never noticed this. Where did this go? Where am I? Wait. Oh, never mind. That is normal. Yeah, this place just. This is the same problem I kind of have with Yarnum City, is that it's just like a bunch of buildings that I can't actually know anything about in terms of. I just know that they're places that people presumably lived and then died. And it's just something to look at, which isn't that interesting to me, I suppose. Boss room down there. I'm actually curious what's down here. I don't know. So I'm gonna find out. Oh wait, no, this is where we started. Yeah, like it's a village outside, but they don't do any. I mean, they do some things with being able to go inside, but you know, why not combine? Especially if something like this that has an interesting like street layout. Why not let you go inside some of the houses or something and, you know, give them different things based on someone's career. I guess that is a lot of 3D assets to make, but I don't know. And then there's these like statues that are just so boring. They get in the way of everything. But it is an extension of Central Yarnum, just on a kind of a smaller, older scale. You descend into this semi-graveyard. And then there's a boss room that is below a bridge you might cross in the game. I'm not sure if that's what I'm looking at. I think it is. I think it's the bridge you came from. Maybe, I'm not sure. But it would be cool if it was, and it probably is, so I'll assume that's the case. This episode, it was okay. Just, well, like, part of the reason why cities are even interesting to walk around in are because of seeing people doing things, and also the movement of cars and people past places, and also the different sorts of businesses there are. Whereas this is just like it's like a dead city at night, but with no advertising or signs anywhere, and no meaningful social encounter. You know, which is why Central Yarnum felt a little bit more interesting, because you can have people to talk to. There's parks, views over bridges. NPCs have kind of personality to them. Everything here is just kind of this like annoying, whiny monster that you just like shut up and die, because their sound effect is horrible. And you just get to this like chapel and you ignite them. And it's like, okay, cool, I guess. I don't know. And the area is really annoying the first time too, because of that machine gun guy. Yeah, I don't know. I don't like old Yarnum. I mean, I like some of the ideas it has. Or, game right now. Hey. Slap. Alright, well, I'll sit here for a few minutes if anyone has any last minute requests on places to go. Sorry this episode wasn't that great. If you have any requests on where to go, I will go there. Otherwise, I'm gonna end for today. Alright, I think I'm done. Bloodborne. Bloodborne. Blueborn. It's like very blue. Hey. I'm hitting. It's not a funny one. Alright. Bye. Bye, everyone. Bloodborne. I stream Saturday night and maybe other nights. Next time maybe we'll do a more interesting area. If I can find a less than $30 copy of Dark Souls Scholar of the First Sin, then I will buy that.